I should have stained the wood on those things, but I just said fuck it. I just put them out here. All right. Yeah, my pops was a. There's not a single person who's ever walked this earth that loved music more than my father. I don't care what nobody says, bro. I doubt it. This man's music collection was so massive, bro, that I have vinyls, CDs, and cassettes to fill the entire place I'm in now and 2 storage units, gang. My walk-in closet, I had a whole bedroom that was a walk-in closet. We like modified the spot I live in. You feel me, gang? There was so much CDs and cassettes and shit, bro, that I had to go find somewhere with temperature controlled storage spots. You feel me, like storage units, and put the stuff in there, bro, because it was too much. It took me like the stuff I have in my house took me like 4 days. If I cleaned everything my pops had and like restorized and got it looking nice, it took me fucking weeks, bro, weeks and thousands of dollars. And I'm like, bro, I can't do all this myself. I can't. Yeah. All types of signed CDs and signed vinyls, and I have a guitar that's signed by like a bunch of people that I never even heard of. They're probably famous as fuck. Like crazy shit, bro. Pop is the man, King Joe. RP to King Joe, man. My dog, bro. No funny shit.
What's the matter with that cat there?
Must be full of reefer.
Full of reefer?
Yeah, man.
You mean that cat's high?
Sailing.
Sailing?
Lightly.
Get away from here. Man, is that the reefer, man?
That's the reefer, man.
I believe he's losing his mind.
I think he's lost his mind.
Oh, have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man?
I can imagine on a vinyl or a CD this sounds excellent, but this recording they have here on YouTube is terrible, bro, and it's kind of a shame, honestly.
If he says he swam to China and he sell you South Carolina, then you know you're talking to that reefer man. Have you ever met funny reefer man? Have you
Originally released in 1932, bro. How long do fucking. Whoa, 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 whoa. The life. Bro, the life of the author plus 70 years. Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, so this song has 10 more years before Columbia Records can't make money off it anymore. That's fucking sick. 6 years. Six. Oh my god, bro. It's so close to 2030, gang.
ever met funny reefer man? If he says he walks the ocean, anytime he takes notion, then you know you're talking to the reefer man.
I won't lie. I enjoy this time era of music, but now that I'm actually listening to this, really listening to this song, bro, the song's really not that great. Plus, the recording quality that they have on here is terrible too. Like, I spent some time listening to like vinyls and CDs and whatnot recently, and I won't lie to you, I would actually prefer to have CDs and vinyls again, bro. So now, whenever an artist I like drops an album, I just try to buy a CD or a vinyl of it.
Have you ever met this funny reefer man? Oh, baby, reefer man. If he trades your dimes for nickels and calls watermelon pickles, then you know you're talking
Calls
to
watermelon
that reefer
pickles.
man. Have you ever met funny reefer man? Have you ever met a funny reefer man? If he takes a sudden mania, wants to give you Pennsylvania, then you know you're talking to the reefer man.
Yeah, like that's how jazz music and all that and blues was created. It was for fine. Like it's funny because now I run the type of establishment that would be in. I run like a high end steakhouse. The average that per person average visits like $180. You know what I mean? Like I run a fine dining establishment. That's like my career at the moment. You feel me? So it's funny that like the type of place that I run is where people would listen to this stuff at, where it was created at. You know? It's funny because my father called it Reefer too, bro. My dad was 64 when he died, so not quite young enough for this, but I grew up in like the '60s and the '70s and all that.
You ever met a funny Reefer man? Have you ever met a funny Reefer man? If he says Wall Street is Hispanic, cause he won't sell the Atlantic, then you know you're talking to that Reefer man.
But the thing with this, everybody dressed like more formal back then, but no, these dudes were like really nice, well tailored suits. They could play instruments, and back then you traveled so much that you generally knew people everywhere you went. So imagine like you pick up a new female, bro, and every city you go to, you know people. You go to restaurants, you know people. You go to bars, you know people. Like, hey, emotion must have been crazy back then, bro. Because like everybody was out and about back then. It's like how it is now, where like people just sit in their house all night every night. Like I wish I was alive during this time era, bro. No bullshit. I'm kind of mad I live in this era. Like, don't this era is very comfortable. We have ACs. I can DoorDash food. I can buy whatever I want. That's cool. But like, I genuinely wish I lived in like the post World War II era, pre Vietnam era, and to experience this shit. You know what I mean? Well, this is definitely one of the oldest songs I've listened to on here. I listened to a song by Celia Cruz. She's probably one of the best artists to ever come from Cuba. She died last year at like 93 or 94. Listen to one of her throwback songs from when she was a young baddie on Black and White, bro. Singing at Mafia casinos, which is crazy to even think about. You know what I mean? She was that old, bro. But yeah, this depiction of this work is garbage. I can imagine if I heard this live, it'd probably be like a seven. Be fair. There really wasn't a lot of technical skill in this. There really wasn't a lot of in the songwriting, like substance wise, in any way. You know what I mean? Like it was just kind of a really simple song. The saxophone player did a good job. Piano player was okay. Everything else kind of like eh. Like trombone was terrible, honestly. I think it was a trombone. I think that's what I heard. I'm pretty positive that's what it was. I heard. Yeah, they can still make music off money off of this for a couple more years, which is so crazy, bro. Terrible, bro. I'll say I love jazz music, bro. Like genuinely love jazz music, bro. Like it can even be some shit like Snarky Puppy. It can be an orchestra. It can be a classical crossover with jazz. Bro, I went to Mardi Gras in 2024. That was the best week of my life. Nothing in my life will probably be better than that week, bro. Ever. And I was there for 3 days by myself. Nobody who I knew came down until a couple days after, you feel me? Like, that was the coolest shit I'll ever do. I was 26 at the time, bro. So like, I was still young enough for like I can kind of like go anywhere, do anything, and I really didn't give a fuck. Yeah, that was cool, bro. I recommend Mardi Gras to everybody, bro. And go by yourself or go with somebody who you really fuck with. Like, not like a hee hee ha ha friend, like somebody like you're gonna be friends with forever. Like, vagina would never separate y'all. Like, your families are locked in somehow. Like, somebody you really fuck with. That was cool. That was a good life experience.